got one? Oh, I got one, y'all. I got one. I'm on. I'm on. We on. What is this, a trout? Is it a trout? Is it a trout? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know what it is. When this yellow rod comes out, you know what time it is. So, apparently, they supposedly put some trout in here. I'm not the biggest fan of fishing here, especially for anything outside of bass, but we're gonna see if if they really stocked them. We got our bass gear just in case. I heard through the grapevine that there may be some trout in here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put on a little stinger jig. Man, I made these a long time ago. They still good. I made these like at least like a year and a half ago. Damn near 2 years ago. They still good. Back when I was making kits. Twitch. Gonna break out the yellow thunder on them. And we're just gonna go with a drop shot. Supposedly they put some trout in here, so we're just gonna cast this drop shot around. See if we can catch something. Cast it out this way. We'll work it along the shoreline. One of the easiest things to do is just do like a fan cast. Cast here, cast there, cast there, there. Kind of like a fan, an oscillating fan. Switching it up all together. We're gonna put a jig on here. A little slug. Snagged on something. Don't tell me I got snagged on some bull. Damn. Dang it. That's something. Must be a tree or something like that. What the hell is this? What the hell? Nasty. This a jacket? Look at this. Somebody come look at this. It's gonna hook the coat. Yeah. It's kind of nasty. Damn coat is heavy as hell. Look at that. Probably was a good jacket at some point. Damn. It's off to a great start. Jig's still good, so let's go ahead and move spots. That was some bull. Maybe we'll hook up on a a bass or something. I got one. Oh, I got one, y'all. I got one. I'm on. We on. What is this, a trout? Is it a trout? Is it a trout? No, it's a little bass. Hey. Got herself a little dinker. Choked it. He liked that little stinger jig. We got ourselves a little bass. We got a little one, a little schoolie. Let's go ahead and cast this around some more. See if there's a trout like they said it was in here. I'm using 2-pound test. This is that, I was trying to tell Alvin, my homie Alvin, about this right here, Micro Light Elite. This is the time of year when they start stocking these city park lakes with not small bass, but trout. The California Department of Fish and Game, they will stock trout. Nothing special. A lot of them probably the size of that bass, but still something to catch. And I know a lot of people say that this water's dirty, but hey, you know, fishing is fishing. You catch some, you lose some, or sometimes you don't catch nothing at all. But there's nothing like trout fishing or jig fishing. It's ultra light. You're gonna get bit on something, especially like a little slug, this little minnow style bait with a 132-ounce jig head. Just throw it out there and just gently twitch the rod tip like this. Just twitch, 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 and you'll make something out of it. So far, I have not seen any evidence of trout, but it is, this lake with a whole host of others is on a list to get stopped. But anyway, yeah, no skunk, which is cool, but we're gonna keep on casting, searching for some trout. Hopefully we can catch a trout, or we catch a couple more of them bass. I'm not upset with the schoolies. I'm not upset with a schoolie at all. All right, let's move it on down a little bit. Had to pray up that fish. Say a little prayer. Lord, please keep me from being skunked. And that little bass came and said, "What's up?" But let's go ahead and cast around here a little bit and see if we'll run into some trout or some more bass. One thing to consider is these the city park lakes, they could be on a schedule to stock. It doesn't tell you an exact date of when they're going to stock. You know, they just say from this day to that day. But you never really know until you come out here and you catch one, or you see them actually putting a fish in here. So it's always good to come by and just check it out. And typically, when you check the locals, you know there's something in here. When you got the locals, the regulars, I mean. There we go. See if we get anything else. This is a great way to learn how to bass fish or to catch these bass around here. Because if you really just want to catch some fish, come out here with something ultra light like this. Little 2-pound test, maybe 4-pound test, 4 to 6 pound. I like 2-pound because I just get bit more with 2-pound, especially with trout. But you're gonna have to fight that thing. You got to make sure you got a reel that's at least. I wouldn't go to Walmart and buy one of those reels that are like stupid cheap. where the drag sticks and use 2-pound tests. If I'm gonna use 2-pound tests, I'll want a nice reel. At least a reel that costs me like $50, where the drag is smooth. Like you want something where the drag will come out smooth. You know what I mean? Something you don't have to constantly mess with the drag about. Otherwise, the drag will stick, and you won't really get any good action because the drag is sticking. And so if you hook into a nice fish, you mess around not be able to land it, you'll pop the line because the drag is too tight for that line, or it's not smooth enough for it. So you want to consider all your options, you know. But we're gonna keep on searching for the trout that supposedly have been stocked. I ain't seeing no signs of it yet, but we'll keep fishing. All right, so far with no skunk, nothing special, just a little bass. But though it is just Alondra Park, I mean, it's still nice just to get out the house. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just come out here to a local pond, try to catch something. But we're gonna keep on searching for the trout that supposedly have been stocked. I ain't seeing no signs of it yet, but we'll keep fishing. Woo! Man, we lost light real quick, so we went ahead and wrapped it up. But no skunk. I haven't been here in a minute, and no skunk, so I'm pretty happy about that. But the only thing I want to leave you with is just so you know that any local city park lake, they're all stocking trout about this time. We don't know exactly what day they're going to stock. When you go to the Department of Fish and Game website, it'll give you a list, a range of dates. Like it'll say like it's going to stock this week, maybe from the 2nd to the 5th. They'll stock somewhere in between that window. So if you find a lake that's near you, you basically want to go to that lake and kind of check, every day. If you really want to be there when the fish are stocked, you need to check at least like every day during that week. And then if you get there on the day that they're there, or within those few days, go ahead and catch them. Typically, they don't stock very much. If anything, they'll stock like 300 pounds of trout, at Alondra Park, 300 pounds at Leg Lake, wherever. Every day they'll stock somewhere different, and the fish will be in there for a short period of time because the regulars and those that kind of follow the trucks, they will go there and catch them and catch them and catch them until the fish are gone. So, just keep your head on a swivel. Be prepared to go chase these trucks if you want to catch these trout in these local city park lakes and take some fish home to eat. But anyway, check your local parks, see if they have stocked. Apparently Alondra Park supposedly has stocked. I didn't see any signs of trout. Got a little bass, but hey, that don't mean they're not in there. That means they probably stocked like a few days ago, or the fish are still getting acclimated, or maybe they'll stock tomorrow. But either way, check your local ponds, see if they got some fish in there. Thank you for everybody who's been rocking with me for so long. Can you imagine? Like, I remember when I only had 50 subscribers. Now I almost got 10,000. So it's my goal to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you want to help me out with that, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, then you'll see whenever I post my next video. I'm gonna try to do more videos, posting more often. Whether I catch or I get skunked, I'm gonna try to post them. Those are kind of hard for me to post. I just don't be motivated to edit them. But if you guys want to see those videos, put it in the comment section below, and I'll work on getting those videos where I skunk or it just seems kind of boring, and I'll put them out if you guys want to see them. If I get at least like 15 to 20 people say they want to see those videos, then most likely I'll put them out. If enough people say they want to see those videos that are kind of boring, where I skunk and there's no real education in the video, I might consider putting those out if you guys want to see those videos. But for me, it's just like not a lot of motivation to edit those videos. So with that said, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Like always, if I don't see you out in the water, catch you next video. Peace out.